Hello and thanks for joining me for some more X4 Foundations. So in the last episode, we got ourselves a free Osprey, which is a frigate. But we're going to use it for a bit of a trade ship to start with. I have got him exploring, but I'm going to take him off of that now, and he is set to trade for our headquarters. So he's going to take forever to explore that, but I just wanted to see if we could uncover a few of the buildings around here and see what's going on. So let's have a look. We do have medical supplies here. Let's have a look at the stock on there. 66. Let's add medical supplies to our list of stuff here. I might actually let's pop that down one. I'll pop that down one as well. That'll be fine. All right, let's pop in medical supplies. Pop in a sell offer. We'll put that around 71 or something, and put that in at 69. And of course we've got stuff all money in there, so that's because he's already on the job and has just ordered a purchase of energy cells to take back to the headquarters, so that's fine. Okay, so we ourselves are over here. We've just picked up a passenger for an Uber ride, and we've got to take him over here. Now I've got a half a mind to think that this guy is probably on his way through this gate.
The ship will be undocking soon.
So we've got to actually deliver this guy onto another ship. So it's not just like flying to a base. It's going to be moving around everywhere. And it's showing a little magnifying glass there because we have not explored in here at all. So let's just, how about we click explore on there. And we'll see if we can spot him. We'll keep our eye out for any more easy Uber rides. So at the moment we are currently an hour and 42 in. I've still not taken control of a ship myself. We have got ourselves our hands on a frigate. We've started our trade station. I mean, it's definitely not the fastest way to make money, but it is a pretty lazy way. What's this one? 8 friend or foe mines. I don't really have the cash for those right yet, but I'm pretty sure I've only got 2 or 3 in my inventory. Yeah, 3, so I'd need another few more of those to be able to do that. This guy's still over here. And we do have another Uber driver delivery mission as well to do. That would probably be this one. But we've got our passenger on board for this one that we're doing. Let's have a quick look over here. So where's this guy? Alright. So what I'm gonna do is... let's go in here and change the name of our headquarters. Just to make it a bit easier.
Entering EWAS Twin.
A bit easier to sort of spot it in... go to our trade ship now. We don't have all the, you know, all this Grand Exchange stuff in front of it. It's just OZHQ can easily see whether he's coming or going from there. Let's get back to our current ship. And actually we'll probably... yeah, we need to go to... he was Twin 4. Is that 4 or 5? 4, I think. 1V is 4. Which is going to be through here, so let's get rid of that order there. I'm pretty sure it's this one. From memory. I'm pretty rusty. It's been a number of years since I've last played the game. Let's have a look at what our headquarters is doing. Okay, so we do have Argon ships coming in to buy our energy cells off us at 21 credits, and our Osprey has been out buying them for 18. Medical supplies, we've got nothing coming in just yet. Do have the water has been coming in. It's not really going out yet, but we'll leave that as it is. I tend to have pretty decent luck with water, but it's always different with every playthrough. Okay, so let's take off the Explore here, and let's fly out this way. See if we can find our ship. Looks like it should be up here. There he is. Okay. So let's dock on there. Let's take off this this order. And we don't have any time limits on these missions. I think you can get a bonus, like if you do it really quick. But I could be wrong. But it's always nice to have somebody else do the docking for you. Okay, so now we have got another one lined up, but I think what I might do first, let's go do some trading. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send these guys to the Osprey. As service crew. we're going to come down here with our cash. We let's sell off these missiles. I don't need these. I'll keep those. I've never found these tracker mines to be of any use. I don't know, they just don't seem to work for me at all. I don't know if there's like a special trick to them, but I mean, I drop them when I'm being chased by Xenon and they do nothing. We'll grab 3 service crew. Let's add all that to the shopping list and confirm the order.
Undocking soon.
Let's check on this guy. So, yeah, we're about halfway full of crew on this ship. He's now buying some medical supplies. You can undock now instead of soon, please. Thank you very much. Alright, so we've got a little bit of a distance to come down here. It's not that far, but I'll keep an eye out for more taxi rides on the way. But unless there's anything exciting, I'll see you in a moment when we reach the station. Okay, so we're coming up on the station now. We do have another taxi mission right here. We're not going to do that one or that one. Alright, so what we'll do, sell off these missiles, we'll pick up some extra crew, we'll transfer them to the Osprey, we'll buy some more crew until the Osprey's full, and then any cash that we've got left over we'll pop that into the station. So our Osprey is still doing trades.
Node in Vanguard.
Yeah, you're gonna fly all the way to the end and do a U-turn again like you did last time. Okay, it does sound like a bit of conflict out here. We've got a Xenon out there. Oh, nothing too disastrous.
Node in Vanguard.
Okay, so I'm looking at the bottom there. Crew's turned to 4, so let's go in here to our crew. Let's get you to work somewhere else. You can go work on the Osprey. Geez, you're a bit of a shit one. That's fine, you can go work on the Osprey. And you also.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
And let's get some more crew here. Yeah, we've got them already. So let's send these guys over there too. What do I do there? Service crew assign. Okay, you can go over there too. Okay, so let's have a look. I haven't been keeping count. Alright, you can fit 2 more. So let's grab some more guys. Accidentally got Marines, but that's okay. You can go work over there. And that should be the Osprey full. You can be a service crew. You're going to take a bit longer to level up. That's fine. Alright. Let us grab one more crew member here. I will leave a seat free for our passengers. And we have a passenger over here, so let's cruise on over there. Alright. So this guy is still trading. Should have a full roster of staff now. Alright.
Note in Vanguard.
So pick up our passenger off this ship. Take him wherever he's going. Probably to another ship, so we might have to fly all over the universe to drop this guy off. Let's pop the rest of our cash in here. Do have somebody coming in to buy our water. Alrighty. Let's go find our passenger. In the crew quarters.
Hello.
Alright, up on board. Shift D to get back on our ship. Wait for this guy to rock up. And see where we've got to drop him off.
I'm aboard your ship and ready to go.
Okay, well that's pretty close. So,
The ship will be undocking soon.
and
Can I help?
how about you undock now instead of soon? So that'll be, this should be a pretty quick, easy one. Let's have a look over here. Escort, nah. Yeah, one of the things I hated in some of the older X games like X2, X3 was collision. If that happened in a small fighter, that was pretty much the end of the fighter. I remember driving a mammoth through the gates, and every time you'd go through a gate you would annihilate like 2 or 3 little fighters, and it would really mess up your relationships.
Great work.
Okay,
Vanguard.
that was pretty easy. So let's pop this money into the station. And let's activate this one. Let's have a look over here. Gotta select our ship.
The ship will be
So dock over there and collect our next passenger. Have a look at what's going on here. Not much with the energy cells. Our Osprey is bringing in medical supplies. Not much going on. Oh, we've got 2 lots of people coming across to buy our water. So the trade station is operating. It does look like we've got 2 medical supplies here, which is pretty cool. So if we can kind of capitalize on those and keep their prices up, then people will come to us to buy them. Alright. But we'll pick up this one. So, yep, it's going to be another one to a ship, so could be a bit of a journey chasing after them. But it's easy money. What's this one? 2 fine
Entering
meals.
system. Ewan
Nah,
20.
not just yet. Alright. And you haven't really been gaining much in the way of levels. Your morale has gone up a little bit. Let's have a look at our crew. We'll eventually get engineering. That's fine. But we are coming up on the station. There it is there. Yeah, eventually we won't need to worry about doing any of these missions once we've got our station running properly and
Node in Vanguard.
got enough cash in there for more products, built it up with more storage, perhaps even some production, some more ships working for it. But got to start somewhere. So, in the meantime, while business is slow, doesn't hurt to do a bit of Uber driving between shifts. Alright, you can come on board. We'll hit Shift D to get back on board ourselves.
Node in. Vanguard.
And... Alright. This one is a little ways away. Okay, it's gonna be... Wait. Where? Oh, he's coming this way. So, okay. Let's see if we can meet him at this
The
gate.
ship will be undocking soon.
Because he's coming down here. Yeah, it is a construction ship, so he shouldn't be too fast.
Can I help?
How about you undock straight away? Thank you. Micro motors, what have we got on us? 1. So I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I mean, we could go shopping around and try to buy them, but... And maybe we'll once we, maybe once we've researched teleportation, that sort of thing is less tedious. But, for now, it does look like he's picking up speed, but I think we're going to land around, meet him at the gate. Yeah, we're going to reach our highway. Before he reaches his accelerator. We're going through like an asteroid field, so we are going a bit slow. Should come out of it in a moment and speed up a little bit. But looks like he's about to enter his and pop out here.
Entering US Twin 1.
Yep. So let's head up here. Should be able to catch him. Should come into view in a moment. Then we can latch on. There we go. Give the docking order. Let's have a quick check-up on our station. Our Osprey is still doing trades. These guys will all be gaining some experience. Okay, so you're doing energy cells. You're actually selling our energy cells, which is good. not much happening there. Looks like somebody... Yep. So we did sell some water. And we got more people coming in still to buy more. So... usually you can't go too wrong with water. I'm going to take that one.
I knew I could count on you.
Well, we're taking a bit to catch this guy. But we do have another Uber ride lined up when we do. Alright. I don't know if we're going to catch him before he hits that gate, which is where I think he's heading to. Every time we seem to gain on him. I don't know. I could jump in the cockpit myself and catch him, but this is a lazy playthrough. Yeah, we're gonna miss him. He's gonna get through the gate. Come on, what are you stopping for? Well, no, he's through the gate. Okay. Oh, now we should get a chance.
Trinity Sanctum.
There we are. Come on. Don't take 2 hours turning around and letting him get himself back on cruise control. Okay, now in X2 or X3 that would have been instant...
Noden, Vanguard.
Would have been instant death. That crash. So I think there's actually a setting in the an option in the settings to turn that sort of collision on or off.
Noden, Vanguard.
Well, that's a bit of a dodgy landing, but I mean, I suppose she does it better than I do. Okay, now we have some cash here, which we can put into the station. Let's activate this new one. Actually, we've got another one here as well. Alright. So let's pick up this one, see he's right here.
Will be undocking soon.
And how about instead of soon, you can undock right now. Have a quick check on our station. We have plenty of cash. Alright, let's bump that up to 19. Oops, not 22. Don't want to buy them at 22. 19. Let's bump that up to 70. And that to 72. all of our water is gone. Let's bump that up to 52. Pop that to 54. So our problem is not cash at the moment, it's our pricing. Now you can set it to automatic pricing, which sometimes can be effective and sometimes it can work against you because you end up, especially you know, when you've got nothing. What are you trading for? Didn't ask you to trade. We need to go and speak to our passenger. So yeah, like at the start, because your storage is empty, then your manager will be telling you to buy it like at the highest price.
Hello.
You can get on board. And
Noden, Vanguard.
only sell it for like 1 credit more than what you bought it for. However, as your storage fills up, the price goes down. So, alright. This one will be a pretty quick one. So we can just dock on there. And yep, that one will be chasing a freighter, so but pretty much the same thing. So anyway, I'm going to continue doing this a little bit until we've pumped up a fair bit of cash in there. So I mean, we do have cash in here. Now this expected operating budget, that's basically what it would cost to, if we have a look, to fill all of these up, basically. So it's not essential to sort of have that, but it does make it better because you can receive bigger shipments and blah blah blah. You know, but for that you also want more storage. But we'll drop this guy off and
Noden,
I will continue
Vanguard.
doing these types of missions for a little while. And so we go in here, we'll activate this one. Okay, this one we've got to actually pick up from a freighter who is over here. So let's fly over there.
Soon. Can I help?
So anyway, that was an episode of Uber driving, and I'll continue this for a little bit, probably off camera. It's only so much of it you can watch, I think. But if you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.